I mean, I did Perfect Storm. I knew what I was getting into. Everything's just, it's like, try running through your swimming pool. Everything is just slower. So, you can't just say, okay, well, let's line up 8 boats across with 8 guys, 9 guys in each of them and start the race because there's a current. So the boats all start moving around and they're not in straight lines.
And your boat, our boats are
And
moving.
our boats are moving. If the wind blows, everything's moving around. You're constantly moving. There is not one thing about shooting on the water that's fun, but it requires planning
Yeah.
every shot, every single shot out. And there was Grant and I had to come up with, as we started doing camera tests, we had to start looking at the dynamics of shooting in the water because it's really tricky. Let's say you just have your one thin little boat with your 9 guys in it. First of all, the oars are 20 feet on either side. So it's very wide. It's also super long.
Means you can't get so close to
So you can't get very close to it. You're on a boat next to it, but you can't get anywhere near in front of it or to the side of it because you create a wake and you would capsize it. So you're on a long arm, but you still need it to be dynamic. So you can't be on a long arm with a wide angle lens. And it was all about how do you make these shots dynamic? Because, just following rowing, unless you're a rowing enthusiast, is not exciting. And so you had to find ways to make it dynamic. And that was a math we had to come up with. And we
took us
worked,
about a week to
yeah,
finally
of
go,
really, we shot
oh,
a few things where it didn't work. And we're like, not exciting. And so it required that. And it required a style of editing that I'm not used to as well, which is a much faster pace of cutting.